We're going to turn up the brightness a little touch here. Oh, wait. Once we turn the remote on, we are. There we go. That's a little better. All right. Now we're going to take this one. Turn that up a little bit brighter. What's up, boys and girls? Good morning. Top of the world to you. Top of the world? Top of the morning to you. We are live on Instagram and on the tubes. The tubes, for those of you unaware, perhaps you've lived under a rock for some time. I can't say. It's Ruck Fobocalls. Is there anything behind me that says Ruck Fobocalls? No, I went ahead and I got the tablet set up today so that we would have the full experience here. And now I can see a little bit more. What's up, Tom? Shy Wolf, Nikki Atkins, Stay Golden, Diana G, Mel's Cookie Corner. Good morning, dear. Chrissy, Darren, Sean, Steve Broussard, Shells, what's up? T-Dub, what's going on? Yes, hello and good morning, everyone. I'm going to do my best for those of you on. There's not a way to make the. Hey, Carolyn. There's not a way to make the text bigger on Instagram like I can on So if I miss your comment, please forgive me. My apologies. What's up from Tampa? What's up? Hey. Lisa Kruger. Real McCoy Blue Nose. What's up? Good morning, everybody. We're just doing the thing here. Doing our normal daily live stream where we have a little fun at scammers' expense. Kids, I've got some news. Newsy news that I'm a little sad to have to relay. Not a joke. I'm not kidding. I'm definitely very sad. I'm going to give it a little bit. Let a few more folks get in here. Hi, Lisa is thriving. Rachel McMacy. Hi from Florida. Rucks and Fools. What's up, Craig? You like news? Hi, Sarah. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Do me a favor, those of you that are on the Instagram. I don't really do a lot of lives on Instagram, so it's a little bit different. I think I have it set up to where you can do the gifts and stuff, but please don't feel obligated. If you're the kind that normally would do that on TikTok, I think you can do it. If not, don't sweat it. It's no big deal. But do share this with a few people. I'd like to we got up to about 150 people in the live stream on Instagram yesterday. Let me turn that just a little bit. Whoops. I want to make sure we get the full experience. And, I'd like to see if we can beat that today, get up closer to 200 or so. I mean, I've got 54,000 followers, give or take, on Instagram. I'd like to see if we can't maybe blow that up a touch. DC Fonseca. I don't know how you say it. We're going to be making some calls here in just a minute. For those that don't know, my name is Doc Compton. I'm a consumer advocate from Texas. I bust robocallers for a living, illegal telemarketers, the people that call and try to sell you stuff. I have been doing that since 2013, 2014. So 11, 12 years coming up on. And I've been very successful at it. I literally wrote the book on the topic of making telemarketers pay. And it's called the Turning Robocalls into Cash Kit. It went viral on the news beginning in 2019, March of 2019. Stayed that way for several years. To this date, it is the unrivaled guide on how you can turn those annoying telemarketing calls into cold hard cash. For more information, go to doccompton.com. That's my website. It has links to all of my socials, including the YouTube channel that we're on right now. And I want to point that out because there are limitations on what I can do on any of these platforms because of the AI moderation and their community guidelines, et cetera, which is why I'm not on TikTok, which I normally would be at this time on any given weekday. But TikTok got in its feelings because a scammer made a nasty comment and I got banned 2 minutes after that. So that's kind of my situation at present. That ban is lifted tomorrow at about 11:30 in the morning. I haven't decided whether or not I'm actually going to go live on TikTok tomorrow after that ban is over. Probably not, to be totally honest with you. I might do some lives this weekend and stuff. I got a lot of fun stuff coming up in the coming days and weeks, months even ahead, that I'll be doing live streaming on. I'm trying desperately just to get to 1 million followers on TikTok. So if you haven't done so yet, you follow me on one of these two platforms, but not on TikTok, please do me the service of going and giving me follow. It's d.compton. Those of you that have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do that as well. The reason I suggest people do that is because here, for example, on Instagram, I can't give you the phone numbers. TikTok doesn't allow, Instagram doesn't allow it. Neither does TikTok, neither does Facebook, and so on. There's a way that we've figured out how to do it over on the tubes. And basically, when we call these scammers, we pretend, and by we, I mean me and my many personalities and voices, we pretend as though we're unsuspecting victims ripe for the pillaging. And we have a little fun with the scammers along the way. Ultimately, we're trying to collect information on these scammers, where they are, what their websites are, the emails that they use, the phone numbers that they use, and so on. There's a lot of things that can be done with those pieces of information. Some of it I do myself. Some of it I hand off to other people who are perhaps a little more adept at doing damage to them online, sometimes just for surveillance sake. Neither here nor there. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. I would hope that if you've never seen a live stream before, this may be the one that makes you a daily viewer and visitor. So without further ado, let me set about the task of telling you guys the very unfortunate story that came to my attention last night. I got an email late last night. It was about, 9 o'clock or so last night. Doc, please, please, please help. My son has been scammed or is being blackmailed. Shit, I already know this story. I already know how this is going to go. I messaged back. I said, what's your phone number? Gave me the phone number. I called him last night. About 9:30, 10 o'clock last night, because that's when I can finally do those kinds of things. Come to find out, 19-year-old lad had thought he was speaking on TikTok to a young lady. Young lady takes him to, you guessed it, Telegram, and begins to flirt, etc., etc. This 19-year-old male, being a 19-year-old male, is wooed enough to be convinced that sending a pic or pictures or videos of himself would be a great idea. However, turns out the woman on the other side ends up not being a woman at all and begins immediately threatening to share the information, the photos, or perhaps video. I wasn't entirely clear on that, but it's at least photos to this third party. They threatened to show it to his mom, who has reached out to me and said, hey, can you help? Also threatened to send it to other family members, friends, etc., from this person's Facebook account. Turns out this very concerned mother has been watching me for a long time, and she reached out because she didn't know exactly what to do. She did contact intelligenceforgood.org, which is the registered 501c3 nonprofit organization that I work with to support them financially in their quests to help stem the tide, if you will, of these scammers. They help scam victims and their families recover money, crypto, accounts, but more importantly, privacy, sanity, dignity, etc. They had already reached out to Intelligence for Good because my suggestion in the past. Thank you, Heather Woods. speaking of donations and generous offerings and such, thank you for all you do, Doc. Thank you for all you do. Thank you very much, Heather Woods. I appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. So the mom had already reached out to Intelligence for Good and then reached out to me. Is there anything else we need to do? And I said, how old is your son? She said 19. Yeah. But fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, it would be almost better if he was a minor, because then it's easier to involve law enforcement. But at 19, he should know better. Okay, now that's not a judgment made by me. That's a judgment. Thank you, Kimberly. That's very kind of you, dear. That is a judgment made by the FBI and law enforcement as a rule. If the person involved is not a minor, they are not really even interested. Fun fact, if you've been scammed for $500,000, the FBI doesn't even look at it. It's not until you get that second comma that the FBI is even interested in your case. Now, that is not a slight against the FBI. That is simply a matter of fact, because there's limited resources and manpower to pursue these kinds of things. And unless it is in the $1 million and up range, the FBI is not going to spend any time actually trying to help you. Fun fact. Perhaps the greatest takeaway from my conversation with this young lad's mom last night was she said, I've talked to my other kids, just not this one because he was out of town. I believe it was. He was in college. So I didn't get to have the conversation with him. So let me stress this again, boys and girls. Do not wait. Have a very candid conversation with your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your aunts, uncles, elderly neighbors, etc., and tell them about the perils that exist on the internet, specifically social media, specifically certain kinds of social media. Tell them what to look out for. If you are a regular watcher, consumer, enjoyer of this show, talk to them about the third-party remote access software platforms that these scammers often use, trying to get into people's computers. AnyDesk, UltraViewer, or UltraBeaver, depending on who you talk to, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Make sure that they understand that they should never download anything on their computer, their phone, their tablet, their laptop, their desktop, their smart TV, or if it's your kids, gaming consoles, because each of those things can be used to spy on you, steal from you, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Cause you all manner of heartache and headache. Thank you, Matt McCoy. I appreciate you. Congrats on 100,000. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. I couldn't have done it without all of you, obviously. So I'm super grateful. Have the conversation, kids. Don't wait. Don't wait till this weekend. Don't wait till, after the birthday party. Don't wait until when I see them in this summer. Don't call them. Talk to them today. Introduce them to my content if you're incapable of sharing it or too lazy to do so. Either way is fine. Make sure that people in your circle know about these perils, what to do and what not to do specifically. There is no harm in hanging up on somebody. None. In the app, my Ruck Fobocalls app, the one that has this same logo, we have tons and tons and tons of information that is available to everyone for just $1 per year. If they choose to go that route, $1 per year, they're going to be able to see constant updates about scams, the newest trends, and the techniques and tactics of scammers. And it costs $1 per year. The reason I even charge for it, I didn't want to. The only reason I did is because it keeps me from getting trolls and scammers and whatnot in there looking for potential victims, or coming in just causing me grief. So just FYI, the alternative, if you would like to watch this show beyond the first hour or so when we're making calls and doing our thing, is $9.99 a month. You're welcome to join. If you cannot join, that's totally fine. I totally understand. Truly. If it's not in the budget, or if you just fundamentally disagree with it, fine. I will tell you, don't be a dick about it, because I will kick your ass out of the live stream for that, because it does provide a valuable service. And I, like all of you, have to earn a living. And this is a big part of how I do it. So FYI. Debs, thank you so very much. Congratulations on 100K. Thanks for all you do. Not like a period says Ruck Kit got me another $1,000 settlement. Outstanding. I've got one coming. They've only, as a matter of fact, I texted my lawyer on Friday of last week. So tomorrow will be a week since I texted him. He said that the company that is supposed to be cutting me a large check has about, as of tomorrow, has a week to do so. If not, then we're going to be able to go after them for breach of contract as well. So they're kind of running on a timeline that I don't know that they're prepared for. So we'll have to see how that plays out. I'll let you know when it's done. That is one that I actually filed in federal court. It took a long time. But when it got down to, do we really want to try this case? And they didn't want to, especially not against me. Always appreciate you. Mark, my brother, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you. Shelly K, thank you for all the info and all you do. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you. You guys are what makes all of this stuff possible. Now, let me explain very quickly what we're going to do, and then we're going to start making calls. I call scammers, specifically the ones that send the emails to you, which you can then forward to me. Send them to info@ruckfobocalls.com. info@ruckfobocalls.com. Hang on. Let's see. Yeah, here's the deal. There was a question about the pricing. It's $9.99 a month. Okay. Of course, I get trashed on Reddit, and they're like, "Oh, he thinks he's," and I'm like, "No, dude, I've got a living to earn." Let me explain to you. I don't make a ton of money on TikTok anymore because I created the app. I told people, don't subscribe to me on YouTube. I mean, not subscribe. Don't subscribe to me on TikTok if you're gonna get the app, because that's a courtesy that people did for me, and I greatly appreciate it. It was a nice cushion, right? It is not what I lived off of, but it was a nice cushion. It was nice, it was nice to have that for the time that I invest in this, which is, 12 to 15 hours a day, pretty much every day of the week. Red just finished up court yesterday for 2 calls and failing to give me a copy of their internal DNC policy. Judge awarded me $6,500 plus court costs. There's 2 people in the last 10 minutes who have said between the 2 of them, there's $7,500. The kit, by the way, the information is available at .compton.com, but it's robocalls.cash is the website. There's $7,500 right there. 2 people in less than 10 minutes. The kit costs $47. I'm just saying. Success leaves clues, kids. Right? The pricing on the app, people say, "Oh, it's too much. It's this, that, the other." Look, if I'd have charged $1 a month, people would have bitched about that. If I'd have charged $100 a month, people would have bitched about that. There still would have been people that have paid it. I guarantee you. But I wanted to make it accessible to everybody, but also worth the time. People don't understand that I took 9 months developing this app before it ever launched, and a significant amount of money to build it, right? To get it paid for, and so on and so forth. I'm actually making less money than when I was doing 4 or 5 hours a day on TikTok, but I was having to deal with the trolls and all the other stuff. So it's just a kind of a meet me in the middle. People don't have to subscribe. They want to. Great. I'd love to have them there, but I'm not going to demand that people do it. And I'm not going to stop giving away free content like I do on Instagram and on TikTok and on Facebook and on all the other social media platforms to help raise awareness. But I'm also not going to give away all of my time all day, every day. And if people don't understand that, tell me you're not successful without telling me you're not successful. They don't understand the concept that my time is my money. So, Zach, thank you so much. Send a demand letter for 30K. VA don't play. I don't know what VA means, but I got you. Let's go back over here to the mod group. We're in there, and I think we're going to be good to go to make some calls. Again, the PayPal, Norton, McAfee, Geek Squad, Best Buy, Microsoft scammers, the ones that send you the email saying you've been charged X amount of dollars, you don't recognize this, all you got to do is give us a call and we'll help you sort it out. What they're going to do is try to get me to go to a website or a third-party remote access software platform that will give them unfettered access into my computer. It could be my phone or my laptop, my desktop, my tablet, whatever. But today we're going to try and keep them on the laptop because that's what most people are using, is either a laptop or a desktop. We're going to get them into my computer, collect a bunch of their information. And then when we do that, once they get in, instead of being able to see all of my personal information, credit card bills, personal data or financial data, my bank information, etc., we're going to show them movies from the hub that are not things they want to see. So that's how this is going to go. If you've never been here, grab your favorite beverage, your favorite snack. Oops. I just blew up my whole last screen. Hang on. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Almost screwed the pooch on that one. Almost canceled everything. There's 475 folks in the YouTube live right now. There are 79 likes. That means that roughly 402 of you have not, now it's 481, roughly 402 of you have not clicked the like button, the little thumbs up button over on YouTube. Please do that for me. I would greatly appreciate it. That helps us get in front of more people. Same is true with those of you. I don't know how you do. It's not taps on the screen. It's, I don't know, the little likes or whatever. If you guys could do that for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Share it with some people too, particularly those that are in your life that might potentially benefit from the information that we're going to share here. I'm going to go to the mailbag, and we have, let's see what we got here. We have right out of the gate, we have a PayPal. Let's give them a shout. Let's see what's happening. $1,239 is what they're saying has been billed for a iPhone Pro Max 16 Pro Max. I'm not an iPhone guy, so I'm not familiar with the vernacular on those types of devices. Let's go. Don't forget
the wireless customer you are.
That figures right out of the damn gate. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we got another one. This is from Shelly C. I don't identify the actual people any more than they identify themselves when they send me these emails for obvious reasons. I also post the emails themselves.
Thank you for calling PayPal. Geek Squad, how can I help you?
Yes, sir. I have received an email from y'all this morning. This is Geek Squad, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. I got an email from y'all saying that I have been charged $499.99. And I don't know exactly what the hell this is for. There's an invoice number and an order number on here.
Invoice number. Just provided me the invoice number, sir.
Okay. Invoice number. Where is it? GK758E1609.
Okay, give me a moment, sir. Let me go ahead to check on it, okay? Upcoming services plan. So you would like to continue with that, or you would like to canceling on it, sir? Your computer protection services.
No. Can we just cancel it and get my money back? That'd be ideal.
Yes, definitely, sir. Definitely. If you don't want it, then we will go ahead to help you to canceling these services and help you for the refund, okay?
Okay.
So in order to canceling these services, sir, you need to be in front of your computer. So we can go ahead to provided you the gig squad cancellation form, which is going to help you to canceling these services and helping you for the refund. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So can you please let me know, are you sitting in front of your computer right now?
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm sitting right here with it. I'm on the one that I got. I'm looking at y'all's email right now.
Oh, you're looking your email. Okay.
Yeah.
So do one thing, sir. Look at the very top of your screen. At the very top, do you see, sir, www.mail.com or https? Do you see that at the very top of your screen?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you see, sir, over there?
Well, I'm on the address bar. Are you talking about on the address? Is that the thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You need to be on the address bar. So
okay.
The address bar which you're looking, sir, it is empty or it's something written over there?
Well, do you need it to be empty, son?
Yes, sir. It should be empty. So
all right. Now it's empty.
Okay.
Now it's empty. What now?
Type it over there, sir. K as in kilo.
Uh-huh.
N for Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
T for Texas.
Mm-hmm.
O for Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
H for hotel.
Mm-hmm.
E for echo.
Mm-hmm.
L for London. P for Peter.
Mm-hmm.
Then give a dot like a period symbol.
All right.
Then T for Texas.
Mm-hmm.
O for Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
P for Peter. Now, can you please let me know what did you type it over there?
KNTO help.top.
Perfect, sir. You need to hit enter, okay?
Okay. Well, now I got an error message come up.
An error message came up? Like
yeah,
what
it
error
says
message?
404. The requested URL could not be located on this server.
So just look at the top of your screen. Do you see the KNTO help top on the search bar?
That's called the address bar.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
The address bar.
Yes.
You need to make it empty, that bar.
Okay.
And type it over there, sir. www. Dot. A for apple. N for Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
Y for yellow.
Mm-hmm.
D for doctor.
Mm-hmm.
E for echo. S for sugar. A for kitchen.com.
Okay. Any desk? Anydesk.com?
Right, sir.
All right.
Now just hit enter, sir. Just hit enter.
All right, that takes me to a site here. Says reimagine remote access.
Download now. Do you see, sir, download now option over there?
There's a red box down there.
Right. Give a click on the download now, sir. Give a single click on it.
Okay. It says thank you for your download. And it downloaded anydesk.exe on there.
Open file. Give a click on open file. Do you see the open file option?
Okay. I open it. It's opening up a whole nother little AnyDesk page. It's got a bunch of numbers on it.
Right. Do you see
your says your address on it?
Yes, sir. Now, can you just provide me the numbers, sir? The numbers which you're looking. 64. Is that, sir?
Yes, sir. That is correct.
And just beside that, do you see a lock tiny symbol? Do you see a lock symbol?
Yeah, like a little black padlock. Yeah.
Right. Give a click on the lock symbol, sir.
Okay.
Now, once you give a click on the
It
lock
says
symbol,
set
then
password.
right, there is a two password boxes. There is a one, it's a password box, and there is another one, it's a confirm password box,
Yes.
right? Now,
Yes.
on the
That's it.
password, sir, how do you spell your first name?
Well, it's Cleveland. Cleveland. My last name is Steamer. Steamer. But the first
Okay,
name
just
is
type it over
Cleveland.
there. Yes, you need to type your last name, Steamer, Stamer.
No,
Steamer
you're
one.
spelling it wrong.
Okay,
Steamer.
that's what I
Steamer.
said, sir. Steamer, Steamer. You need to
Yes.
put it on the password box.
All
Just
right.
type
I
your
did.
last name. Okay, and type it over there. Added 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Steamer 1, 2, 3, 4.
Steamer 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yes.
And now do I hit
Then you need to.
apply?
Yes. Did you confirm those password? Did you retype the password for the
Yes.
both boxes?
Yeah.
Perfect. Then hit on apply.
Okay.
Now, once you hit on apply, then what you got on your screen?
Well, it takes me to a different page there. Says something about, I don't know what that was. Something popped up on my screen there for a second.
Okay. What do you see on your screen right now?
Well, it's got a deal says settings, and then there's another one says something about interactive access there on
Right. Do
my
you see,
screen.
sir, over there? Do you see over there? There is a set password option. Do you see that?
Yes.
Give a click on set password.
Okay. I thought
Now,
that's
what do
what
you
we
see on
just
your screen?
did.
Yes, but it didn't happen. You need to retry it, okay? First, you need to type your last name, Steamer1234 on the password box.
Okay.
Once you're done, do let me know.
I don't see where it says set password on the settings, though. Okay, let me check. Okay, there's a little menu deal there. I see it. Says set password. And you said I need to do STEAMER 1234.
Yes, in a small letter.
STEAMER 1234. Yes.
Yes.
It says somebody's
Now hit.
already using this password.
Okay, then make the both panel empty. I'm giving you the another password.
Oh
I'm
my
giving you the
goodness
generated
gracious.
password.
Okay.
Okay, you need to type it over there. Type it cancel 1234.
Okay. Cancel 1234.
Type
Cancel
it once again.
1234. Okay, and then hit apply.
Yes.
All right, I done it.
Now just give me a moment. Let me just check on it whether the password has been set up or not. Okay, just give me a moment.
Okay, yeah, I see it there. There's a deal popped up on the screen talking about security warning and all that. I don't know
Congratulations,
what
sir.
that is.
You have been safe and secure connected to our end.
Okay. So what do I do now? This little thing is on there. Hello? Sir?
What it is running on your computer? What do you see on your screen?
Well, there was some little chat box looking deal, but it's gone now. Okay. Now, let me explain to you. When I talked about the information that we collect from the scammers, that right there is his AnyDesk. Let me get my face out of there so it'll focus on it. That's his AnyDesk ID. Now, what's about to happen is I go over to this little group of friends that I have, and we take this little picture here, this feller's ID, along with the scam email that was sent out. And let me see who this was from. Shelly. There it is right there. And we take this same email and their AnyDesk ID so that these guys know who and what they're calling about. And they play a little bit of a game with them. And most importantly, what they will do is monitor these scammers indefinitely. And when these scammers get online and start scamming people, they can actually get that information to me sometimes, and I can stop these live in real time. I can stop the scams from happening. Now, let me do this. I'm going to make sure that Shelly's information is not listed in here. I don't believe it is. Nope, it's not. And then we're going to take this. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take this number or this email, and we're going to post it over on the Twitter. And we're going to let them know. And by I'm talking about all of my scam baiting friends, that these people are actively scamming. And here's their phone number and information, the scam that they're calling on. So these people can do exactly what I just did and waste as much of their time as is humanly possible. So if you go to my Twitter account, you'll see that I have posted the email, which includes the phone number. And I've tagged a bunch of other big scam baiters in it and so on, including some of the ones that you probably know, either that I've talked about them on the show, or if you're a fan of scam baiting in general, you know exactly who these folks are. And then I go into a particular Discord thing that we have here just for scam baiters. Password, what was it? Cancel 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So now these guys are going to get inundated. Now we're going to call them back.
Thank you for calling Gig Squad Services. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. I just was on the phone with a fella a minute ago. He was supposed to be helping me. I don't know what happened, but we got disconnected somehow. He was helping me to get a refund, and I thought maybe he might call me back, but it don't seem like he's gonna. So I need to talk to somebody about this. Hello?
Okay, give me a moment. Let me go ahead to have a word with them, okay? And to whom you talk? Like, do you
Lord,
remember
I don't know.
name?
No, I don't remember his name. He's a nice fella. And he took me to some website original that didn't work. And then
Okay.
And then so he took me to some other website. I've still got that website open. It's a red and white. I don't know, and black.
Okay, what is the website name? What is the website name?
Hang on, let me look at it here. Any desk is what he called it. Yeah, it's anydesk.com. That's where I'm at. And there was some numbers come up. He said it says it's my address, but it don't look nothing like my address. I don't know if that creates a problem, but it's not. There's just a bunch of his buddy's like, don't talk to him. He's a hacker. Hold on.
What happened, sir? Why are you keep calling?
Well, because I ain't got my damn refund yet. What? I don't understand the problem.
You don't want to send the refund because you're trying to make something like you're just running a porn video on your computer screen.
I'm running a prawn. What did you say?
Videos. You just play some videos.
What are you talking about? I went to some. No, sir. we're not done yet. I think they're on to me.
The person you are trying to reach is currently unavailable.
Well, that's unfortunate. Y'all want to see me just torment these guys, or would you like to see me do it in a different voice with a different situation? Hold on just a moment. Let's try it again.
Thank you for calling Geek Squad Support. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. I've received an email message this morning, and
Okay.
I'm a little confused. It says something about me being charged $499.99 for some program or something, and I don't even know what it is. It says something about
Okay. Can you
premium
help me out the
service.
invoice ID number? Can you help me out the invoice ID number?
Yes, it is GK 758 E1609.
Okay, give me a moment. Let me go ahead to check on it, okay?
Yes, sir.
It is showing me, ma'am, your Geek Squad protection has been upgraded and you get charged
Oh,
$499.99.
oh.
So you would like to continue your services or you would like to canceling on it and get back the refund?
Well, no. I don't even know what this is. I don't think I've ever used it. So I need to just cancel it, I guess. Can I do that?
This is, yes, definitely. This is for your computer protection services,
All
which is
right.
being upgraded, ma'am. So are you sitting in front of your computer right now?
Yes, sir. I am. I have my laptop. Is that all right?
Yes. So we will go ahead to provided you the PayPal Discord cancellation form, which is going to help you to canceling these services and
Okay.
helping you for the refund. Okay.
Okay. So what do I need to do?
Okay. So what do you see on your computer screen right now?
Well, now I'm just have your email. Hello?
So look at the top of your screen. Do you see a white long search bar at the very top of your screen? It is written over there www.mail.com. Do you see that?
Yes.
Make that bar
Listen
empty. Make it
closely to
empty
what
there.
happens in the background
All right.
because I'm
Is
about
it
to
empty?
release this phone number on YouTube.
Yes.
Type it over there.
Okay.
Like, is it empty right now, ma'am?
Yes, honey, it's empty. What do you need me to type?
A as in kilo,
Uh-huh.
N for Nancy,
All
T
right.
for Tango, O for Oscar, H
Uh-huh.
for Hotel,
Uh-huh.
E for Echo, L for London, P for Peter,
All right.
give a dot,
Like a period.
T, right,
Okay.
like a period.
All right.
Then T for Tango,
Uh-huh.
O for Oscar, P for Peter.
All right.
So can you please let me know what did you type it over there?
KNTOHELP.TOP.
Perfect. Now you need to hit enter.
All right.
And
I'm
once you
on.
hit enter,
I'm
then
on
what
your
you
web.
got on your screen?
Well, there's a little. It's a website. There's a green stripe across the top.
Okay, what do you see on your screen right now, ma'am?
Well, that's what I just told you. It has a green stripe across the top, has a little white logo thing on the left corner, and then it says Logan. I don't know who that is. And then there's a little box in the middle of the page. It's white, and it has a green edge on the top of it, and it says Secure Server RSA 4096 BIT Encryption support. And then next to that on the right, there's a light gray box with green letters. It says enter support code. And then there's a
Okay,
little white
type
box
the
with a
code over
green
there.
edge
Type the
all the
code
way
over
around
there.
it. And it has one of those little blinky cursor things in it. And then off to the right of that, there's a light gray circle.
Can
with
you
a
type
dark
the code
gray
over there,
arrow
ma'am?
in the
Can
middle
you
of
type
it.
the code over there? Can you
What?
type the code over
Can
there?
I what?
Can you
I
type
didn't hear
the
what you
code
said.
over there?
Hold on. What? Hello?
Yes, can you type the code on the enter service code panel? I'm providing you the code. Are you ready to type the code?
Yes. Where do I
Type
type it?
80.
Wait. Where do I type it? Up there at the top?
Wait.
Okay. What is it again? A or 8?
P for H, you motherfucker!
Excuse me?
You motherfucker! You motherfucker!
What?
Motherfucker!
What's the matter? You mad, bro?
Oh, what matter? What more? What happened?
What's the
What
matter?
happened to your wife?
What's happening?
I don't know what happened to your voice, little man. What happened to it?
Are you mad? Hey, are you about to get? Are you busy right now? Seems like y'all's phones are ringing a lot. That's weird. What's going on? Hey, you want the bad news?
Fuck off! Fuck off!
Well, that's pretty good call center right out of the gate. No? Let's see. What was the time on that?
Let's try him again.
See if he answers. He probably won't. They'll probably have blocked my number. The good news is, though, kids, I have several others that we can call from. So
The person you are trying to reach is currently unavailable.
That's unfortunate.
Please leave a
I do have to mute from time to time. I'm not at all familiar with the AI moderation on Instagram, so I don't know what it will or won't get triggered by. So I have to err on the side of caution and just mute. So when he starts cussing and ranting and raving at me, so I don't end up in trouble.
आगे वाला था नहीं लोग हम आगे नहीं खाने उसका बन लौला से ये हो जाए हाँ क्या बड़ी की oh
What's up, Ben Chad? Let's hit them before they block me. They're gonna block me pretty quick. My eyes are so swollen. I forgot to take my allergy medicine this morning because I was out.
The person you are trying to reach is currently.
Oh, let's talk, fellas. What's the problem? Why are we not speaking with one another now? I mean, I thought we had a connection, like a real thing. What, mistaken? We'll know momentarily.
Hello.
What's up, sweetheart? How you doing?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I'm good, man. How long you been stealing money for a living? Oh, he just hung up. Don't be a little wussy, sir. Now, what's happened? Hey, let's talk. They're trying to block me before I can call them back. Not to worry, I have other numbers. Hey, let's talk before you get upset. Let's talk.
Hello.
You can talk to me now, or you can talk to me all day.
Yeah, I can.
It's your call. What do you want to do?
I can talk to you now.
Okay, good. How long have you been stealing money for a living? Oh, Mr. Man. His boss is like, you're not talking to him.
The person you are trying to reach is currently unavailable.
That's unfortunate. Let's go about it a different way then. Shall we sing to him? Let's sing. Are you lonesome tonight? Are you lonesome? No, he didn't want to talk to me. He hung up immediately. Let's go, sir.
The person you are trying to reach.
Okay, he has now blocked. They have now blocked me from all 5 of the lines that I typically call from. So good luck, fellas. They were probably watching on YouTube. There's a solid chance that happens a lot. They tend to watch because they're creepers like that. They tend to watch on YouTube from time to time, so they know when the calls are coming, and they just block all my numbers and so on. So that's okay though, because their email has been posted on Twitter, and they are going to get a load of calls. They're already getting a ton. Remember when I told y'all to listen to what happens in the background? Did you hear him answering the phone over and over? That's what happens, because there's about 700 people over in the YouTube chat right now. And if you guys want to see the email, hold on. I can show you the email because it doesn't have the person who sent its information. Here it is. Hold on. Whoop. Whoop. There it is right there. It's right there. That is a fake email. 1000%. We didn't see it. No, because you're not on the tubes. So, all right, here we go. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's move on to the next one. That was from Shelly C. Thank you very much, Shelly C. This is from Jessica B. This is an invoice for $1,239. What? Let's see what this number is. I think we already called this one today. In fact, I know we did. Yep, we did. We called that one already. Sorry, Jessica. That one didn't work right when we first got it this morning. All right, this is a Best Buy help desk number. It's what we affectionately refer to as an Aloha number. Let's see what's happening.
Yeah, thanks for calling support. This is Alex Strauss. How may I help you?
Yeah, Alex, buddy, how you doing? I received an invoice. Is this Best Buy?
I'm doing very well.
Good. Is this Best Buy?
Yes, this is Scott.
Okay. Well, I got a message from y'all this morning saying something about me being billed for a MacBook Pro 14 M3 chip. Hell, I don't even know if I wouldn't know an M3 chip from a potato
MacBook
chip.
Pro 14.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it looks like I got billed $1,599 for it. I need to talk to somebody about getting that canceled, please, as soon as possible.
$1,599, you said?
That's what it says, $1,599. Looks like they've already
do you have
started
an
shipping
order
on it. We
number?
need to cancel that.
Can you help me with the order number? Do you have an order number there?
Let's see, order number. I got an invoice ID, big old long critter.
Yep.
C
Yeah, tell me the invoice
CI
ID.
2025 CI-SC2DJN-6264.
Okay, now please confirm with your first and last name, sir.
Yes, sir. First name is Lou, Lou.
Okay.
Last
And what
name.
would be your last name?
Yeah, last name. I'm gonna spell it for you. Nobody ever gets it right because it's French. SASSOHL. It's pronounced Sasso. Like I said, it's French, so don't feel bad if you can't. Yeah, you can't pronounce it. Don't worry about it. You did pretty good. That was pretty good, actually.
It. All right, Mr. Sassel, can you confirm me with your email address where you got this invoice?
Yes, sir. It's just my first and last name at yahoo.com.
And when did you receive this email, sir? Today?
Yes, sir. Sometime this morning.
And the email that you said, is it the registered email with the Best Buy? Like,
yes.
You ever get a service from Best Buy?
Yes, sir. That's the only one I've ever had. I've had it pretty much since the beginning of the internet.
I understand. And is this the first time you receive a Best Buy like this, or you had it in the past also?
No, sir. I ain't never had one of these before. I didn't even know what this was. It took me a second. I damn near just deleted the thing. I thought it was trash or something. Some kind of ad. Come to find out it's some kind of invoice, like they gonna billed me. I hadn't checked my card yet, or my bank stuff yet. Do I need to check that and see if it's gone through?
You don't have to worry, sir. Since this is a fraudulent charge which is done,
Okay.
and this is a fraud order which is being placed from Best Buy. Somebody used your identity, or they have used your information to make this purchase. So this is completely definitely gonna go ahead and cancel this purchase, and we're gonna reimburse you with this amount. But first, we have to secure your information, because somewhere your information is getting compromised and someone is misusing your information now. So can you tell me, like, are you in front of your computer now?
Yeah, I'm sitting right here looking at y'all's email right now.
All right, that's wonderful. You can just minimize your screen. I mean, minimize your email and go back to your desktop screen, sir.
Okay.
Okay, now please tell me, do you Chrome on your computer, Google Chrome?
Do what now? Your phone keeps breaking up real bad, friend. I don't know exactly what's happening. Sounds like your phone is real choppy.
Okay.
Like I'm hearing about every other word.
I'm asking, do you have Google Chrome, sir? Google Chrome?
Yes, sir. I do have the Google Chrome. That's the one that I do all my internet stuff on.
Yes, just open it up, sir. Open it up.
All right, it's open. Now what?
Okay, now have a look at the very top. You'll see there's a long address bar where you can tap something.
Yeah, like where I type the websites and all that. right?
Yes, exactly. Is it empty? The
Okay.
address bar is empty, or something is written on
No,
that.
it's empty. I ain't got nothing in it.
Okay, now you got to type over there. D as in George,
Uh-huh.
T like in Tom,
What?
B like in boy. Should I say it one more time? It's D as in
GB.
George, T
I
as
got
in
it.
Tom, B like
GB.
in
Let's
boy.
move on.
No, it's not GB. It's G as in George, T as in Texas.
Okay.
After
That's what I
G,
said.
there's T like in Texas.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me, like, what the letters you have there?
It sounded like you giving a Hummer to Chewbacca, son. I can't. Is there a different number that you can call me on or from, or I can call you on or from or something? Because this one is absolutely dreadful.
Okay, can you hear me now? Is it better?
Did you change anything?
Yeah, I changed.
What?
Uh,
Yeah, no, it ain't no better.
okay, it's G like in George, then T like in Texas.
Yes, we've covered that about 10 minutes ago. Jesus. What now, son?
Okay, then type B like in boy.
What? I'm going to ask you again.
Okay,
Is there another number? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is there another number you can call me from or that I can call you on or something, son? Because I can't understand about half of what you're saying. Because on account of it coming out like, can you, is there another number or no? I'd rather not stumble
No,
through this.
there's
I got
no
government
answer, okay?
issued hearing aids right now, and they're absolute trash. The battery is weak on them anyway. They get real hot when I put them in my ears.
Okay,
It's
there's
weird.
no
It gives me a headache. What?
There's no other.
Huh?
There's
Do
no
what?
other number. There's no other number.
There's no other number
There's
other
no
than
other
this one.
number.
Okay. Well, I
Okay.
guess we're gonna have to go with it then, aren't we? So
Tell
what?
me how far you tapped in. What other letters do you have?
GT. You ain't give me no other letters.
Okay.
And if you
G,
did, it sounded like,
boy.
and I couldn't hear it. What?
Okay. After T,
What?
it's B like in boy.
Okay, so there's the B. Got it.
Then type live. Live all together.
Mm-hmm.
Then the dot.
What?
Put a dot. Put a dot. Put a dot.
Put it.
Period.
How many? You said put a dot,
One.
dot.
Only one.
Put
Only
what?
one.
Only one of the
That's
three dots. Well, it's called an
the dot.
ellipse. Okay, so GTB
Only
live
one.
dot. Right?
Yeah, go ahead. GTB live dot.
Yeah.
No, just only one dot, sir. Just only one dot.
One
Okay,
set of
only
three
one
dots. Yes, that's what I said. So GTB live dot. Then what?
No, sir. There are not. There is only one dot. One dot.
Well,
a single dot.
Okay, so there you go. Now I can hear. Well, because I couldn't hear you. That's the problem, because on account of your phone being so choppy. Sound like, what do you call it? Chewbacca or something. So, okay, now what? What now?
There's only single dot, right? That.
Huh?
Okay, read it back to me. Read it back to me.
It says GTB live dot.
Yeah, then type help. Help.
You need help? What?
No, type help. help.
Get help? Who am I supposed to get help from? That's what I called you for.
No, you don't have to go anywhere to get help. You need to
What?
go there.
I need to. You need to go
help.
get help.
You need.
Do I need to? Am I going to be on hold? Is that going to be
No.
music? What?
No, listen.
Well, I don't understand.
You need to type help over there. You need to type
help over there.
You need to type help.
Okay, help over there.
Type help over there.
HELPOVERTHERE. Okay, so GTB live dot help over there. And then hit enter.
No.
What?
No. It's only help. It's
no
only
what?
Help. It's only help.
Who can
help.
Can give help? I don't understand. What'd you say?
You gotta only listen. It's
okay.
only help. It's
There
only
it goes
help
again.
that you
Your
have
phone
to
is
type
so big. What? Your phone's crackly again.
It's just help.
Huh?
It's just help. It just help.
What's just help? Who's just helping? I don't understand. What? What's happening? Hello? Oh, Lord. Hello, done lost him with his gargly phone. Hello? Hello? What in the Sam Hill? Sir? Well, what in the Sam Hill is happening? I'm calling on another line, same phone.
Number you have dialed is not in service. Please check the number.
Hell, he done give up already. If you'd like to see what this website looks like, I'm actually going to. Oh, it's 11:11. Make a twish. If you want to see what this looks like, let me do a screen share for you real quick. What is it? gtblive.help. This is what his website looks like. Do a screen share. Looks like this and right here. It's over on the tubes right now for those of you that are not on the tubes or whatever. Welcome in those of you on Instagram. I don't want to take you away from your chosen platform, but if you go to the YouTube, you can actually see what this thing looks like. He would have me put a code in right here, and then this would light up, this little circle with an arrow in it. It would light up probably blue, and then the white arrow, you click on that, it downloads a program to my computer. The antics begin. That's basically what it is. Now, if you take this same website, I can actually show you. Oops. There we go. And then we'll take this website and I can show you how old this website is, and to at least certain extent, how who owns it. This is this website, gtblive.help, was created May 28th of 2025. So it was literally just created. It's with a company called Name Silo. Name Silo, Gname. They handle most of these scammers' websites, and it's because they have really lax standards. This one is privately registered, so it shows as though it's registered in Arizona. The reality of it is not. They're probably in India somewhere would be my guess. So there we go. Okay, the app is live for those of you who are already on the app. So feel free to come and join us over there. It's about 11:15 right now. We're going to switch over. We're going to make one more call to these guys, and then we're going to switch over entirely to the app. For those of you that don't know where the app is, you can go to Ruck Fobocalls.tv. If that's hard for you to remember for some reason, go to .compton.com. That's my name.com. Go there. There's a link in my bio. There is a link that Chanel or Kaylin or somebody is very likely to post momentarily. I can feel it any second now. They're going to do it. Or not. I don't know. Oh, come on. You're killing me, Smalls. Someone? Anyone? It's .compton.com. Screw it. Okay. The app is already open. There's already about 150 people in there, and it's going up. Does it cost? Yes, it does. It's not mandatory. You don't have to do it, obviously. If you want to, you can. The good news about it, particularly for those that have been on the Instagram version of what we're doing here today, I don't have to mute. When they start cussing and telling me what they're going to do to my mother and my sister and everything else, I don't have to mute anything. And it gets loud and it gets weird. They say some pretty filthy things sometimes. You posted here on IG. Okay. There it is. Whoops. Thank you, Chanel. Pin. There we go. Okay. You can find it right there. Now we're going to call one more time and have a little fun. Let's see what happens. Hi, Linda.
Thank you for calling. Suppose how may I help you today?
Yes, sir. I'm calling about an email that I got. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, good. It basically just says that I have been charged a bunch of money, and it's for a computer. It's $1,599, and I don't know anything about this, so I need to talk to somebody about it, please.
Can you help me out the invoice number so I can?
Yeah, hold on one second. My doctor's office is calling me. Hello. Hello?
Hello, Israel.
No, sir. You got the wrong number, friend. Okay, the other dude hung up, but we're going to call right back. Israel might have been the guy that owned this phone before, one of these phones. So, all right, we're going to call him right back.
Not in service. Please check the number.
I canceled the damn number. That's all right. We got him. Not to worry, kids. What was it? 336. There we go. All right, let's throw another voice at him, shall we?
Thank you for calling. This is Big Help. Hello?
Yes, yes, sir. Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I have received an email about a charge. I'm not exactly certain how this happened, but I need to speak to someone about it, please. I don't know if it's maybe accounts or billing or something like that.
No, sir. Do not hang up on me.
Thank you for calling. This is Mark. How may I help you?
Yes, sir. I received an email from you guys this morning about a $1,600 charge for a MacBook. And I don't know anything about a MacBook purchase. So is that something you can help me with, or do you need to transfer me to somebody, or?
This is a cancellation team, sir. If you have to cancel the order,
Super.
I can help you with it.
Okay. Yes, sir. There's a invoice ID. Do you need that to look it up, or what do you need?
Are you in front of the computer right now, sir?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
I'm sorry.
Are you in front of the computer right now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Is this a laptop or a desktop?
It's a laptop.
All right. So in order to cancel, sir, first of all, we are required to get connected to the PayPal server. So do you have any remote connecting application in your computer?
I think for work I did something. Uh, there was something called Quick something they used. It's like a little blue thing. I don't know. I don't. Is there one that you recommend?
Like, is this your personal computer, sir, or work computer?
It's personal. Sir? Hello? Sir? Mother? Answer the phone. How can they be expected to steal with such shitty phones? Number's pinned in the chat over on YouTube.
Is not in service. Please check the number and try again. Goodbye.
Well, now you're just being rude. They might be watching on YouTube. That could be it. All right, this is going to be the last one here. Did they give up? Hello? Hello? just hanging up on me now. They may, because that phone line was such trash, they may have just killed this one altogether. Plus, I just posted it, so. I see all you guys coming
The
over.
number you have dialed is.
I see all you guys coming over from the tubes. I greatly appreciate it. This email is posted on the Twitter. If you just want to go there, you can get the number. I'm about to call on a PayPal for $845.23 to Coinbase. Apparently, I bought some of that cryptocurrency. Didn't know nothing about it. So feel free to join us over there, kids. It's going to be loads of fun. It always is. It's uncensored, unfiltered, and I'm HR. And if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know, then, I don't know what would. So thanks for everybody joining. If you haven't clicked the follow button yet here on the IG, please do. Maybe you're just watching, trying to figure out what the f- is going on. Come on over to the app. We'll show you, and you'll have a good time. It's hard because Doc answered, and by the time I get it, it's bedtime for Doc. Did you send me a message? Are you in the app? Is that the issue? Am I missing something? I hope not. So in any case, come join us over in the app, kids. Otherwise, be back here tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep calling these guys. I'll be calling until about 2:30 or 3 o'clock probably today. Between 2 and 3, just depends on how the calls go. And if you haven't, follow me on all the socials. Go to .compton.com for more information about turning robocalls into cash, making money off of the telemarketers, the ones that are trying to sell you stuff, or just follow me for the fun stuff and live vicariously through me as I make these scammers' lives absolute hell. Love yourselves, love each other, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. I firmly believe in my heart of hearts that we can overcome any challenge, any adversity, solve any problem that we face as a human collective if we just do those 4 simple things. Love yourselves, love each other, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Until tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., right here on Instagram and over on the tubes. I should be free to go live on TikTok at about 11:32 a.m. Central Time. That's 12:32 Eastern and 9:32 West Coast. So who knows? Maybe I'll go live then. We'll just have to see. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Until tomorrow at 10, Ruck Fobocalls. I'll join the rest of you over on the app in just a sec. See you guys. There we go, kids. All right. Tubesters, you know where to go. I love you.